You will have two babies and one spirit baby on your life path, each serving a unique and powerful role in your soul's evolution. I'm channeling the energy of three babies in your energetic field, and the first is a baby who is in spirit, who I see that you still feel called to connect with or speak to this day. It does show that they came into your life to show you the power of unconditional love and to give you the ability to love something beyond form. They could also have helped you heighten your spiritual gifts or even introduce you to your spiritual journey as you were called to understand what was beyond this realm. And I do see that you are still very much energetically connected to them. Again, there's some type of ritual here that you may do very often, and you speak to them because their energy is still deeply integrated within yours. I'm also seeing your first baby. This is a baby who is not a spirit baby, your firstborn, and they did truly change your life. And first, they did come into your life at a time in which you just experienced some type of fresh start or new beginning, but it does feel like when you had this child, everything changed. You had never felt a love so true, the love so unconditional, and it also feels like they're very much your mirror image. Physically, in terms of their appearance, as well as spiritually, in terms of their energy, this child is a replica of you. And it shows as well they are also deeply intuitive, spiritually gifted, and have a deep level of sensitivity and ability to connect and empathize with others. I see as well that this child was brought into your life to help you evolve and grow and heal and cleanse your bloodline and test, of course, your patience in the process. But it does show that their presence is such a gift and that they're everything that you've been praying for, but maybe even didn't know that you needed. And it shows that you experience so much growth when you connect with your first child that it's a miracle. All of a sudden, your life feels forever changed in a way that you could never have anticipated. And it shows that as you expand within this relationship, you really do become the best version of yourself. Now, I also see a second child. This could be present or in your future. And this is a child that is completely different than your first. And it does show that their personality, the way that they express themselves, feels like very charming, very powerful, very charismatic. I'm getting the energy of them almost having like a star power about them, a great sense of humor, very adventurous, lots of fun. But again, a little bit of a testing of said patience because it does feel like they're maybe a little bit more rebellious, so they push the limits, and they do show you what it does take in order to love unconditionally. Because I do see that this is a child that does push boundaries, but also has so much potential to impact the world in a significant way. And it shows that both childs, again, have very unique offerings to you, very powerful, pivotal influences on your path, and that they will continue to do so moving forward. We're going to look more into their futures in part 2. Like and follow and let me know if you want a part 2.